maybe not every Tron fan got exactly what they wanted from this movie, but I did. Now, I'm not a huge Tron fan. I've seen the movies and I enjoy them. I went into this movie expecting a overall good story, solid action, great visual effects, some great light bike racing, some great combat, an interesting idea about having the grid come into the real world. Maybe some people go into the grid, traditional Tron stuff. And of course, a killer soundtrack. I mean, that was clear from the trailers from the beginning. And I got all that. I had a lot of fun with this movie. My one complaint I will say is, maybe there should have been a little bit more disc battle. I will say that. But that is no shade on this movie to me because, like I said, it gave me exactly what I wanted. And I think overall it told a good, solid story. The story made sense to me. I mean, yes, there were a lot of basic things. You had a basic villain. You had a good character who wanted to do good by the world. Evil overlord or head of the other corporation. And I feel like they did something different with this movie in the sense that instead of it being, okay, we have a good program, aka Tron, who's going to be the focus of the movie and save the world, it's about the evil side and learning to be good. I will admit, I'm not going to reveal what it is, but the thing I think that kind of triggers a change in Ares is dumb. They didn't really explain, if it's what I think it is, why that happened. But I thought there were great performances. Evan Peters was great as the main bad guy. You hate him from the second he comes on screen. The light bikes, the digitizers, I forget what they're called, or all the new gear they're adding, from the grid coming into the real world looks fantastic. It also had kind of a Terminator feel to me. Like maybe this is this generation's Terminator, shall we say, because talking about AI and another world, on the internet, maybe there really is a world like this that we can't see and we don't know about. I'm not saying there is, but what if that world comes and takes over? It really did have that feel, like I said, of a Terminator modern day version. You have one person who's like, oh, I can save everyone, and then you have somebody else who's coming to destroy. I thought Jared Leto was good, I'll have to say that. So yeah, this is a movie that I think is getting a little too much hate maybe, and I definitely recommend you check this out for fun.